Oh shit. What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another edition, another installment, another episode. So drop a bomb in this bitch. Oh, drop another one. Yes, sir. We are back in the building. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition, another installment, another episode. You feel me? Of the Opinionated Brother Podcast with your boys Tyler Podcast and HD. However, if you see on the screen and if you're here, we do not have HD on the ticket today because he has some things that he needs to handle when it comes to family and everything. So we got him handled down here. We got him. We got his back over here. You know what I'm saying, making sure that man is getting his things together. But we also got a replacement for my guy. You feel what I'm saying? Got a replacement for my guy. Cousin Scrap is in the building. He's in the building. You know what I'm saying? So y'all give some love to Cousin Scrap in the building right now. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good, cuz?
What's good, brother?
Hey, man, can't call it. Can't call it. You know what I'm saying? How's trucking life going for you? I hope them people's making sure you know what I'm saying, you straight. That we ain't got to clock no heads. You feel what I'm saying?
No, man. It's just been a long week, man.
It's been a long week. I hear that, man. But we here. He made it to the podcast, so we just want to thank him for showing up, man, and becoming, we just being a reoccurring guest on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's just love, and we appreciate that. Before we get into the show, make sure that you subscribe to us on all platforms that you listen or watch the podcast from. Right? It's interesting saying that now, because if you knew me back then, I really didn't fuck with the YouTubes of the world and everything. Now it's just like I gotta use it how I gotta use it. You feel what I'm saying? And so I'm excited for that. So be sure to tap in and subscribe to us on YouTube. Subscribe to us everywhere you can listen to podcasts via audio: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Apple Music, wherever you listen to podcasts from, you can subscribe to us from. You feel what I'm saying? So go ahead and tap in with that. Make sure you cop some merch. You feel what I'm saying? This is some old school merch right here. You feel what I'm saying? But that's just the old school merch. The new school merch is out right now, 25% off with the promo code. You'll actually hear the promo. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to me via audio, you will actually hear my promo at the beginning of the episode. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm not bad. You understand what I'm saying? So tap in with me and everything like that. And let's get into some shit, man. Of course, we have a clown of the week and an MVP of the week this week. But we got just a little bit, not a lot. Maybe a lot. You feel me? Or just enough, right? We're definitely going to talk in the second half of the show more so about the Ukraine and what in Russia and what that looks like for us over here. We're going to discuss that a little bit. But I want to talk about the Kanye doc. Scrap, I don't know if you got into that yet.
No.
But that is a must watch. Right. I definitely believe that is a must watch for real. This part 2 came out this past week. And it was a vibe. And we're gonna definitely discuss that. I want to discuss what else I got on the docket here. Back to it, y'all. Excuse me. Hold on. Come on now. What the hell? When you can't open your phone and shit, you gotta use the passcode and shit. They can't. He like, bro, you gave me this shit for a reason. You feel me? So I got a couple happy birthdays to give out too. So let's like I said, of course we're gonna get into our clown and MVP of the week. And so let's get into it. Clown of the week, man. You know what, Scrap? I really don't want to do it. Cause I feel like people gonna feel like, oh, you just hate your people, huh? You feel me? Like I don't want to do that. You feel me? But at the same token, bro, at the same motherfucking time, when I look at and maybe it's because I've always seen our Black award shows as our award shows, right? BET Awards, BET Hip Hop Awards. NAACP awards. I've always seen those as our awards. You feel what I'm saying? And so when I see, and not even watching the NAACP awards, didn't even watch it, right? Let me say that. Didn't even watch it. But the fact that at the NAACP awards, I'm expecting the Denzels, the Viola Davises, right? The Felicia Rashads, even though she has her, beef with everybody right now, right? The Felicia Rashads of the world. You understand what I'm saying? The are the some people who are not even celebrities who have done really huge things within our community for Black women, for Black men, for kids, for just doing dope shit, who can be honored at the NAACP awards, right? And this is me going off of 10 years straight watching these award shows, right? Do you know who they honored at the NAACP Image Awards? And I'm not taking anything away from them particularly. Do you know who they honor, my nigga? Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
What the fuck?
Are you serious? Grab.
He's talking about Prince Harry.
Grab. You said here, and their hat, you scrap. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And I know HD gonna hear this later, and he gonna be like, "Oh fuck." I know, because we was just talking about the whole Aquafina situation and how she was, being nominated, for awards at the NAACP awards, and he'd be like, "Well, the C stand for color." I say, "Do you really want me to go into the backstory? You know what colored mean. You know what colored mean. All right."
Yeah.
And it hit me different, right? I ain't even care what they was awarded. I honestly, like, let me be clear. I didn't care if they was honored for whatever, because I ultimately, at the end of the day, when it comes to these Black award shows, BET Awards, BET Hip Hop Awards, NAACP Awards, Soul Train Awards, I'm expecting Black. Sorry. I'm expecting Black. Bliggity Black. Do you understand what I'm saying? Colored is Black. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck y'all thought this was, but colored was one of the first Blacks.
Damn. About that, I feel like you're taking away. What it you know what I'm saying, what it really means, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And nobody's racist, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't racist. I got a couple like friends and all that, but
right.
Something like that, man. They know better.
Come on, bro. I'm just saying. It just and y'all can call me whatever. Say whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just
people that was sitting in that crowd that felt the same way.
Because I know like scrap. Like I'm trying to like, I'm just trying to pick apart, like, there are no, and this is what I was telling HD when it came to Aquafina and her situation, because she voiced a dragon in an animated movie, which she really did a good job. But my thing is this: we as Black entertainers or people who are in our field, celebrities, whatever, actors, actresses, singers, whatever, entertainers, we sit here and we complain. And this is what Tyler Perry said too. We sit here and complain about Oscar so white and all of this bullshit, not giving us the credit that we deserve. Now, this is something that I would expect from the Oscars, my nigga. Okay? Something from the Oscars, the Grammys, the Brit Award. I expect shit like this, but not coming from the award shows that cater to us, that little girls and little boys are looking up to, like, damn, I want to be on that stage, or people who are like me who really don't give a fuck about the Grammys, all of that good stuff like that. If that comes, that comes. But when I get recognized by my black folk, like when they see me, oh, that's dope. I feel dope. Y'all honoring the wrong folk. There's definitely black folk out here who are doing probably, if not more than what they are probably getting honored for. And you did not put them on that stage.
Trash!
Period. You did not put them on that motherfucking stage.
Trash!
You're trash. You're trash. Let me say it again.
Trash!
You're trash. You're fucking trash. I'm sorry. There are more. Come on now. Come on.
So the clown of the week should go to the awards, not the folks that got the awards.
Oh yeah, and that's why I'm giving it to the NAACP Image Awards, because the fact that y'all let this shit happen, I'm not giving it to Meghan Markle and them. This had nothing to do. They got honored. They got honored. They can't do nothing about getting honored. I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at the NAACP. Okay, the NAACP sat here and just thought that this shit was great for optics. Oh, the optics look good. Let's honor them. Not to say they don't deserve it, but god damn it, they've been honored all fucking 2021. Since they've been married. Can we get some black people on this stage? The Soul Train Awards. Blackity black. The BET Hip Hop Awards. Blackity black. With a few sprinkles of white that we allow in the building. The BET Awards, same thing. But no, the NAACP Awards wanted to sit here and think that this was okay. Sorry, somebody had to call it out. And if nobody ain't gonna say nothing, then I'll say something. I'll say something because Scrap be back in. I'll say something. I'll be the one because I don't give a fuck. Call me what you want. That was stupid. And I definitely believed that there were better people out there in our community that could have been honored. Don't ask me who, because I don't know. That's y'all business. That was what y'all was supposed to do as the producers and the executive producers and the researchers of the NAACP Awards. They ain't got shit to do with me, bro. Sorry. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Steve.
Tough.
What you had anything else to say, Scrap?
No, man, I think you covered that one, boy.
I'm just saying, bro. That shit, it bothers. Listen, Scrap, it bothers me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it bothers me when we want to put on, like, and the thing about it is the NAACP is so. It's been doing it for the culture before. Like, again, it's been doing it for the culture before doing it for the culture was an actual thing. You understand what I'm saying? It's been really out here for it. But let's not act like every organization doesn't have its problems and its flaws. And this right here was a fuck up. And I'm gonna call it out because the fact that y'all let it happen is clownish to me, and it's very
trash.
I don't like that shit. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It's more black people out here. It's more black people out here. Am I wrong? Am I tripping? Tell me if I'm tripping. Because it's definitely more black people out here to honor who have, again, been doing this, whatever work they were honored for, longer than them and more deserving. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know it was some people in the audience like, oh, okay, cool. Again, Soul Train Awards, bliggity black. BET Awards, bliggity black. BET Hip Hop Awards, bliggity black. Both of those award shows with a sprinkle of white that we let in the dough. That's all I'm saying. Okay. MVP of the week, man. I want to give MVP of the week to my hair. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm giving it to my hair. You feel what I'm saying? I'm celebrating a year in locking my hair. You feel what I'm saying? It's been a year since
Nigga,
I've
you
locked.
still bald headed.
Nigga, shut up. You just mad because
Talking about
you
I'm
can't get this shit long as hell. It's like, no.
Man, fuck that. First of all, hey, you already know that shit be too hot, man. I salute y'all.
Hey,
Salute y'all,
let me tell
man.
you, bro. In this
I can't
whole
do
year,
it.
I've recognized like, yo, it can get hot under here. Some days you want to
Yeah.
cut this shit off.
Listen, man. You see how
You
much
feel?
hair, bro? Sometimes I be wanting to, hey, get
And that's
at
my
me.
thing. You can grow out the listen. What we have figured
Hey,
out for real is that when you have shorter hair at the top, your beard grow out. Right now, if you have a lot of hair here, you're not going to have the beard. Now, I was an exception because I can grow out my beard and have the hair at the top.
yeah,
Right.
I could have hair at the top. No, you see, I got
Right.
the
And that's my
come
thing.
on, brother. See,
A
I
lot
got the
of us
Meek
can
Mill
do that.
going on.
We don't be trying that shit though. But
Nah,
again, I give MVP of the week to my hair. My hair has really taught me a
yeah,
lot,
man.
gave me a lot
What
of
you using
patience.
that castor oil, boy? What you
Man,
using? Castor
listen,
oil?
we went through you know what, we went through a lot of products before
Oh
I actually
shit.
got to not a lot. I don't okay, let me not be exaggeratory. Not a lot, but like we went through a few products where the product itself really told me and that my hair was like, nah, this ain't it, bro. So what my hair like now is if my girl does it, it's African Pride. And
Okay.
shout out to African Pride because we love their products over here for real. In a sense where it works out for my hair because I can tell if my hair breaks out like Shining Jam. Can't fuck with you, Shining Jam in the red container. Can't fuck with you.
Hey, what the
Can't
fuck?
fuck with. Listen,
That
can't
must be
fuck
that
with
up
it.
north shit.
Yeah, in the beauty supply. Can't fuck with it. Shining Jam. No, you have. Listen, you had my hair on itch mode. Do you hear me? Like, I mean, I'm over here yakking and patting my nigga. I'm trying not to scratch nothing. Cause they tell you not to scratch your dreads when you in that phase of, letting them grow and shit like that, cause you can get scabs. So I'm trying not to scratch, but my hair told me, hell no, don't use this shit no more. This is fuck this. Don't use it no more. And I was
So,
like, all right. So we just use some oil, you feel what I'm saying? African Pride locking gel, like retwist my shit. And I remember when I first got my shit twisted, I looked it looked like little roaches on my head, bro. You feel me?
dang,
Little roaches. I remember when my hair, they just told me I seen my hair when it was out. I was looking like Afro Samurai and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I was out here.
my boy
You know?
was out here, man.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
was, man.
I was. And
Now
now look
look
at my
at
hair.
you,
Now
looking
look
like
at my
got that Whoopi Goldberg going. I see you,
I'm dead. Fuck this nigga, bro. He said the Whoopi. I do look like Whoopi, don't I? I got it going
man.
on.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to Whoopi
Looking like
Goldberg, man. We
Whoopi
love you.
Goldberg,
Hey
man.
man.
Shout out to
Sexy.
Auntie, man.
Hey man. Shout out to that. Hey, you need to tap into this Kanye doc though. Real talk.
Yeah, man. I might tap into it since I got some time on me, man.
You gotta tap into this Kanye's documentary is fire. Drop a bomb for it, bro. It is fucking fuego, bro. And it's young Kanye. You feel what I'm saying? It's the Kanye that the college dropout Kanye. You feel what I'm saying? Like when he was really on his producer bag Kanye, but niggas didn't really see him as a rapper Kanye. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. Nigga was
And
sleep.
yeah, niggas would sleep about Kanye. And so in the second episode, basically was, he was coming on the tally of getting signed with Rockefeller, right? Because at that time the premier label for hip hop artists was Rockefeller, right? Especially if you are in New York, of course, because The Rock is Dame Dash and Jay-Z. You feel what I'm saying? So you in there. He gets signed, but nothing really happens. People are just, trying to bypass him as still the producer and everything like that. But it's a lot of people who are like, yo, he's a great producer rapper. Kanye checked this one nigga, called him a producer rapper. He said, nigga, what? I am a rapper and a producer. Ain't no producer rapper, nigga. He gave him so many examples. He was like, nigga, that's saying like I can't rap at all. Like, nigga, no. Like that sounds stupid. But he really had to prove himself, bro. Like he was in the studio with Pharrell, and Pharrell was like, bro, I didn't know you could spit this bad. Like I didn't know you were that cold. I didn't know. I just do the music. He said, I'm a producer, nigga. I did know. You feel me? And they show how he made his Through the Wire video. Just taking clips of, and they, bro, first of all, shout out, listen, drop a bomb for Cootie. We dropping a bomb for Cootie because that was his cameraman who was getting all this documentary. This footage was crazy. Because he got into a car accident, right? Yeah. Got into a car accident before him really getting into production of College Dropout. Fucked his whole jaw up. His whole jaw broken in like 3 places. They show him getting the wires out. Literally, him getting the wires out. So that whole video, you see him getting the wires out. In the doc, you see this man literally, they like, the surgeon is like, yo, we don't want, like, you about to film this? You don't want to film this? He was like, it's illegal? At first, the surgeon was like, yeah. He was like, for real?
Right.
Surgeon was like, of course not, but I don't want you to film this shit. Like, don't do that. But I mean, if y'all want to, go ahead. Film that. And then, basically going forward, he got all of that shit filmed. And D. Ray Davis was in there. Pharrell was in there. He had Luda, like everybody that was a part of that College Dropout, basically you saw in this episode. And so when he was about to release it, he had like a little release party in his apartment. He goes to the apartment, Dame Dash comes in, and Kanye talks his shit. He was like, because Rockefeller had the College Dropout on the shelf and they wasn't opening production, the production budget. So he was like, nigga, I spent $33,000 of my money on this while Dame is in there. I was like, nigga, talk your shit, yay. Talk your shit. Yeah, I spent $33,000 of my money because y'all niggas didn't believe in me. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
No, that's all right. It's all right. 33 billion.
Woo! Billionaire now. Like, if y'all have not checked out this doc, go check it out. As we know, College Dropout debuted at number 2 on the Billboard charts. It sold over 10 million records. It became his biggest selling album to date. Period. You understand what I'm saying? Spawned like 3, 4, maybe 5 top 10 hits. You feel what I'm saying? Like it propelled him into what people thought he wasn't and what he really was. Like, again, I have to apologize to Kanye because he's been this crazy. Right? He's been this nuts. And what we understand about geniuses is they're crazy in some type of way. Man can rap, produce, super producer, great rapper, great musician, great artist. You can't hold that down. Not his friends from Chicago, not his people back in not Rockefeller and them. Nobody can hold him down. And I understood, like, yo, this man has always been crazy. Again, this does not absolve any of the shit that he's done since since he said slavery was a choice and all of that shit. This does not absolve anything that he did when he was on stage with Taylor Swift, and the whole Beyonce shit happened where he took the mic from Taylor and was like, yo, Beyonce the greatest video of all time. Like
that silly shit. That boy was on that watch.
He was off the shits. Like you get.
Hey, it's so funny because I remember that shit like it was yesterday. But that shit,
yo, do you remember that? Now that's when award shows used to be watchable.
That's a classic.
God damn. That's when award shows used to be watchable because niggas was going up there doing any and everything. Like niggas didn't care. Kanye didn't care, but nobody said Kanye was wrong. Everybody just said Kanye was crazy. But nobody said Kanye was wrong. Cause Taylor Swift winning. Now, don't get me wrong, Taylor Swift was cool. But that's when Put a Ring on It came out. And Put a Ring on It. Listen, every woman loved that video. So the fact that it was like he wasn't right. She was hot as hell. Like Beyonce was hot again. You feel what I'm saying? Like you had to honor that. But Beyonce was like, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Oh my God. Right? That's why you'll never get a Taylor Swift and Beyonce record. Ever. Because because of that, man. But no, like literally, it made me understand Kanye a little bit more as a human being. And I love documentaries like this, man. Like when it's rare to get this type of footage, especially when we talking good camera quality that was back in the 2000s, right? Like you couldn't. That's raw footage. You feel what I'm saying? Put together in such a way that you wanna watch it. You wanna understand who is Ye. And shout out to his mama, man. Shout out to Miss Donda. Rest in peace. Do you hear what I'm saying? His mama held him down. Man, shout out to that. Speaking of mamas, happy birthday or past birthday to my mother. You feel me? Catherine F. Davis. You feel what I'm saying? I just want to shout out some happy birthdays. One of them is my mom. You feel what I'm saying? Her birthday was February 24th. You feel what I'm saying? Good old Pisces.
Man. It's been a
while.
while.
Man. Definitely.
A long time since I see you.
Yeah. So shout out to my mama. You feel what I'm saying? She went out to eat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they was doing for Saturday. She said her and her friends were having a toy party, my nigga.
Huh?
Yeah. My mama wild, bro.
No, auntie.
No.
No, auntie.
Oh shit. Man, that's my mama, bro.
You get 1 cup. That's
you
it.
1 cup.
That's it.
Lord Jesus.
I love you.
Hey, she be out here, bro. She be out here partying, man. But she be out here just living her life, man. Living her best life. And I love it, man. Another birthday I want to shout out. Hey, man, my boy Patrick, man. 28, bro. Shout out to my man. That nigga is in Houston right now. That nigga has been acting a fool. He went to the I'm trying to think of the place because we went there. Shit. On the tip of my fucking tongue. I know it. Because down south has fucking like you can put hookah, food, a games, a bar, and all in one, and that's an establishment. Like, like only in the South can you see some shit like that. I'm literally saying that right now. Literally, only in the South can you see hookah, food, an arcade. Like when I say full arcade, and like pool table, drink, like bar, all that. You can't find all of that wrapped in one for real nowhere else. I was like, oh shit, right? Shout out to them. Shout out to my boy. You feel what I'm saying? Out there. I wish I could be out there with you, but you know, we out here getting this money, or at least trying to. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. Happy birthday. You feel me? So listen, let's get into the topic of the week. You feel me? This Ukraine and Russia shit, man.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna lie to you, cuz this shit got me on edge. This shit got a nigga on edge. Now listen, nigga, we already in a pandemic. Already in a panoramic. COVID still out here. Now listen, they talking about raising the gas price. Now listen, my nigga, it was already a strain like this Groceries going up by the little. If y'all haven't caught that by now, everything was going up by the little.
Everything is up.
Everything is up. It's not even going up. It's going more up. Like what Cardi B say, if it's up, then it's stuck. Well, god damn it, it's still going up. Cardi, shit,
bro. Let's not even talk about the fuel, because you know I gotta fuel my truck, bro.
Yes.
Like,
Okay. Yes. How now? You drive from state to state.
Yeah, boo.
What has the gas prices, if you could put into just an average, if you can? What has the gas prices been just about going state to state?
Because I use diesel.
Woo, Jesus. Woo.
Yeah, so you know, sit my truck. You know, it's
Woo.
way different.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna tell you this: to fill up both of my tanks, I think the tanks like 100 gallons a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, it'll be, if I catch it, let's just say the highest been like 700, like 711. Yeah. On some cheap shit, it's probably like 650. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right.
Oh.
I done seen prices high as like 5. Shit. Yeah, boy, like 4 in the fours, period. Like I done seen 41, 42. Like gas prices is crazy, bro, right now. And when I say 41, we talking like $4 and some change, you know, for the ones that don't know.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And that's another reason of why certain guys, if you lease purchasing or you are owner operator, we shouldn't be taking no lows under 350 a mile. You feel me?
Right.
And certain boneheads, I'm gonna call them boneheads, them guys that, you know, yeah, I take it. You cheating the rest of the drivers, man.
Right.
Make the brokers come off that money. That's what this shit going down to.
Damn.
So yeah, man. I don't.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, bro.
God damn, $700. Like, let me see and see. I hope we take this as a learning lesson, people who are listening to the podcast. See, you know, we complain about gas so much. My cousin out here paying $700 to fill up his truck. Now, granted, it's the truck that's making him this money. Granted, okay, you know, that's getting this money for him. You feel what I'm saying? He getting his money. But goddamn, nigga, $700.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It come out of, like, by the time you get paid for the load, shit, you done burnt like this load I'm under right now. I think I don't spend about $1,100 in fuel just to get from Laredo, Texas to Maryland. You feel me? And I'm scraggling right now because I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't putting no more fuel in this load. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
cheating myself. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, shit is really crazy. Shit is really crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
11, like, now I want people to put that in perspective. $1,100 in fuel. So imagine if the gas prices continue to go up because of this shit. You feel what I'm saying?
They gonna be looking like me.
It's gonna be hard.
Nigga, hey man, you better get you something electric.
Man, I'm telling you. Why the hell they ain't had electric trucks by now? What is going on? But you know what, bro? This like I said, this whole Russia and Ukraine shit got a nigga on edge, because it's just like, Russia, you really mad that Ukraine is on their independence right now. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in a couple clubhouses and we were talking about that. And a veteran came in the chat, and she was just like, listen, I'm a 13-year vet. My husband is a 15-year. She was like, if we step in Ukraine, it's World War III. She said, if US or any type of ally to Ukraine steps foot in Ukraine, it's World War III. And I'm sitting here listening to her like, she ain't wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Because this nigga Putin ain't letting up. He really on his Trump shit. Like let's keep it a bit. He on his Trump shit. You feel me? No. On some real. Him and Trump were the best of fucking friends. He took a lot of ideology from Trump. So what's gonna happen first is we're gonna have a cyber attack from Russia's top cyber, hackers and shit like that to try and funnel information and pull information and send off misinformation. It's gonna be a whole lot of just, first of all, the media circuit are going to get it first. And so, but you're seeing videos in real time of airstrikes. 13 people who were Ukrainian soldiers died saying fuck you, Russia. Like these niggas died saying fuck you, Russia. No cap. They got the video. They got the recording. I heard it. Heard the recording. Russia's like, bro, if you don't surrender, we will cap. And they said, cap, fuck y'all. And I was like, damn. That's how that's how independent. You understand what I'm saying? Because Ukraine has been independent for 30 years. You don't come back as an ex and come back and be like, oh, I want to come back and say, no, you stay your ass over there, Russia. You stay your happy ass over the fuck there. You leave the Ukrainians alone. So now they're going, they're refuging into different countries where the U.S. and other allies can help them. But scrap, they step one toe and start capping on and on Russian soldiers, because he sent over damn near over 200,000, damn near about 200,000 soldiers. He sent, I think it's about 175, but close to 200,000 soldiers. Like, how do you like in this and it's weird to say in this modern time, bro. Like we really in a time where a possible world war could happen. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Because we didn't live to see World War I nor World War II, because there was a time like we weren't born, first of all. And then between the times after World War II, you had the Vietnam War, right? And then you had the war in Iraq. We just got done fighting a war in Iraq. That really wasn't even a fucking war to begin with. Let's just point that out. That was so stupid. But we're out here about to now fight another one. And then let me just speak as a black person, and particularly as a black man. And I don't want this to come off super wrong, Scrap. I know what I'm about to say is be super fucked up, but I don't want it to sound fucked up. But it's going to sound fucked up either way, so I'm going to say it. It's so funny how America is ready to literally stop and hold, inflate, and do whatever they can do for other fucking countries, ally countries,
yes,
but
sir.
your fucking own.
Talk to him.
Any and every president, I kid you not, from the Joe Bidens to the Obamas to probably the Ronald Reagan, every president who has been a part of war drops everything. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when we had the terrorist attack and 9/11, I understand all that. You drop shit. It don't even matter. You hit the button. My thing is,
that shit somewhere else.
It's not to say let them handle it over there, because if it does get out of hand, we do help. That is what allies do.
Definitely.
But goddamn, America, you can't even get the shit in your own country together, let alone help somebody else. So how the fuck can we even help somebody else in the predicament that America is in? Now, your typical American who really probably doesn't think about all the other shit that goes on and thinks everything is probably fancy dancy and is only worried about what they want to worry about is looking at this like, oh my God, all I'm worried about is the war. But a nigga like me, a nigga like Scrap, why and to be honest, while we haven't talked about the war, the potential Ukraine versus Russia, this potential World War III, is because we as black people have a lot more to fucking think about. Like, I ain't even trying to be funny. We got to think about who putting the food on the table. How niggas gonna eat? Where the niggas gonna live? Because it don't matter about you sending troops. You inflating prices, which then is going to cause us to sit here and be like, well, god damn.
All right. What you fighting for, first of all, shit.
And that's the thing.
And motherfuckers out here, like, every day. Hey, man, this shit is crazy, bro.
Like, it's crazy.
Everything.
We out here about, nigga, we might actually, they about to sit here and be like, hey, we need you for the war. What? I'm not fighting. Listen, America, don't call on black folk. Don't call on black folk.
That's tough.
Not when y'all been acting the way y'all been acting since. But then want me to fight for you? Now I will fight for my brother. I will fight for my cousin. I'll fight for my niggas. And all power and love and prayers to the people of Ukraine, because first of all, I don't want to even see the fact that we seeing airstrikes, bombs on their home from Russia because Russia can't get their fucking way. Like, Russia is really acting like a little child right now. Oh, you don't want to be back with me? Fine. Bomb their ass up. Like, that's so fucked up. It's kids around there. Like, y'all really think of it. And I don't even want to say it's 2022, but like, damn. The fact that we're going to be talking about this in 10 years and the potential to even say that a world war would even start. Why? Because, again, if Russia acts and Russia does too much, people are going to step in. Now, America has been putting sanctions on Russia, but they still acting up. That don't make good.
But they still acting up.
And y'all boy Trump is out here just loving this shit. He like, oh, go ahead, Putin. Go ahead, Putin. Go ahead, Putin. This nigga like, hey, just wait till 2024. He like, I know this nigga Joe being a bitch, but let me just wait till 2024. I got this. I'm coming back with a vengeance. Do y'all not see what's happening here, bro? Niggas is really just trying to literally get their power over. That's it. Putin is over here literally trying to destroy Ukraine. Dismantling homes, bombing places, airstrikes, all of this shit. But again, America, the double-edged sword to that is we love to help and help our allies in every way, shape, and form. I mean, if the top-notch military needs to be sent out, we send it. We send out the air, land, and sea. But boy, do we miss out on the shit that actually happens in-house. That's just me though, you know. Again, because now I'm older. I'm a little older. I wasn't as old as I was when when Iraq war was going on, so I didn't really understand the implications. But if this actually happens to go down the way I hope it doesn't go down, but the way I think it may go down, I just pray, man. You know what I'm saying? First of all, again, I'm praying for the people of Ukraine because this shouldn't even be happening right now. Independence should be independence. And the fact that you have somebody who really is really in his feelings and being a baby about whatever is just, it's sick. And I definitely want to just send my love and prayers to them. Putin, yeah, man, you wild, you a wild boy. Okay, you one wild boy.
He talking about you a wild boy.
He one
Yeah,
wild boy.
you wild, man.
Yeah, man, wild,
Boy,
bro.
gotta do what you gotta do, hey.
Man,
I don't know, cuz. But we're gonna get you some boots. You gonna see you out there next, huh?
hey, don't send me out nowhere. You feel me? Don't send me shit. Don't send me jack. No,
Hey,
sir. If anything, don't listen. You could probably put me anywhere, just don't put me underwater. You feel me? Don't put me in a submarine. Because if that submarine fucking sinks,
we talking about the submarine scenes.
scrap. Call my mama, bro. It's a wrap.
Shit. I'ma
Can't
still
even
be
call. Can't even call my mama because we underwater. Sick. Well,
ain't got no service.
ain't no signal. Ain't no signal under there.
Hey,
ain't no signal under there. So shit. Well, I lived a great life. Amen. Cause God damn, like listen, niggas who do shit like that for a living, I give all props because it couldn't be me under there. It couldn't be
no,
me.
boy, what to be doing with the water, man.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Oh,
Like I can swim, but
but not.
we talking about pressure deep. No, no, you can have that. You got that. I appreciate it though, but you can have that. Scrap, you got anything before we get out of here, man?
Oh, I really don't today. And the day
I
just
feel
been it's been a long week,
it.
man.
Long week, man.
Long week, man.
I feel it, man. Just get
I'm
some rest
saying.
out here in these streets.
Make sure y'all get y'all rest out here, man. All the people that work
Yeah,
really
man.
hard, get y'all some rest, man. Niggas
Facts.
need that.
Facts, man. Please rest, people. No, for real. I'll be serious, dog. Please rest. We don't, because sometimes we don't know what the fuck that means for real.
Right.
On a real, on a whole real level. Like I've had
Yeah.
to really understand what rest means because I'll be on the motherfucking go, and you don't want your body to tell you to rest.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Your
when your
brain tell
mind,
you,
yeah, when your mind tell you to
okay,
sit the fuck down, listen.
sit
But
the
because
fuck
when
down.
your mind says, "All right, I'm gonna let you," well, you didn't listen, so now your body about to act a fool, and your
Shut
body,
down. Your shit finna go into foreclosure, boy. I'm
yes,
talking about.
sir, yes, sir. I'm telling you.
Hey.
I'm telling you, don't psych yourself out when your mind say rest because it's telling you that for a reason. And you got to
Yeah.
understand when you maybe have some burnout, just work burnout. You feel what I'm saying? Like that shit happens. So please, people, make sure you rest. Make sure you're taking your vitamins. Make sure that you're wearing your mask out here in these streets. COVID is still out here, pandemic or not,
They trying to
vaccinated
throw
or
us off
not.
with
You
that
feel what I'm saying?
Ukraine stuff.
Listen,
It's still out here.
it's
Still
still
out here,
out
folks.
here. You feel me? To all my Ukrainians out there, please be safe and be careful. All of this shit that's happening. To my Russians out there, y'all are wild as hell, but you know that's crazy as hell too. Um, and yeah, we out of here, man. Y'all be good. Please follow us on all platforms. You feel what I'm saying? T.O.B. Double underscore PODCAST T.O.B. double underscore podcast on Instagram and the Opinionated Brother podcast on Facebook. We'll have that all in the description box. You feel what I'm saying? Again, make sure you tap into some merch, 25% off THC fan promo code. We'll have that in the thing, and we'll also have cousin Scraps um uh his Facebook and link in the bio, not the bio
Yeah.
but the description box as well for y'all too. Scrap Bella check, you feel what I'm saying?
You know what?
But y'all be good, stay easy, be breezy. We'll have all three of us back on for the After Dark show for Thursday. It's been another one. We are out of here. Peace
All right,
out.
y'all.